All right. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good evening. Oh, guess it's Sunday at 6 o'clock because here we are. If we haven't met before, my name is Kaylin, and every Sunday at 6, I get on here, YouTube Live, and invite anyone who's available to come join me for a live meditation class. So thank you for taking some time out of your day and your life. It is a pleasure to get to be here with you. Every week I try to choose a theme that I think is of interest, something going on in my own life, or something we've been talking about. And this week I thought one of the fun things to dive into was a meditation on joy. I believe that joy is an incredibly underrated quality. I don't know about you, but when I started off in my spiritual journey, joy was never talked about with any great interest. It was considered something not as important as enlightenment or compassion or love or forgiveness. And as I've continued on my path, one of the things I've really come to embrace is this idea of how critical joy is. I am a big believer that joy is the reason we are here on this planet. We chose to incarnate into physical bodies for the joy of it, for the fun of it. And that's something that we should honor and celebrate. So thank you for taking time out of your busy life. Hello to the people saying hi in the live chat. Habib, Nathanaskin, welcome. And thank you guys so much for taking time to be here. All right, so please find a comfortable way of sitting. I'm sitting cross-legged on the ground, but if you would prefer, you can sit in a chair like my cat is doing, or you can lie down on the floor, or whatever would make you feel good. Welcome, everyone. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Peace, peace, peace. So we're going to start by just taking a couple of deep centering breaths. Notice how you're feeling, notice how you're doing. Whatever's going on for you is quite all right. No judgment. Thank yourself for taking time out of your busy life to do a little bit of centering. Hey, everybody saying hello. Fabio, Jorge, Duban, Ahmed, Aaron. Remind yourself, wherever you are, whatever you're feeling, whatever's going on for you, is welcome to be here. You don't need to feel a certain way. You don't need to do a certain thing. Just allow yourself to just be. I think many of us have a lot of expectations of how we're supposed to show up. We're supposed to feel a certain way. We're supposed to achieve a certain thing. We're supposed to do something. And instead, let that go and allow yourself to just be. We can take 3 loud ohms together. Please feel free to join me if you're in a place where you can make some noise. Inhale through the nose, exhale out of the mouth as we go. Feel the vibrations in you. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace. So if we look at many different spiritual traditions, the idea of joy comes up a lot. Why did the universe even come into existence? Why did the divine manifest physical reality? And the answer often is for the joy of it, because they didn't want to be alone, because they wanted to explore an idea of what consciousness taking physical form could look like. What would it be to live in a world where XYZ were true? One of the big descriptors of the Almighty is absorbed in bliss. That the very nature of our cosmic spark, our divine heritage, is that of intense bliss. And so when we connect with that feeling of bliss, when we connect with that feeling of joy, we are connecting with the godly quality within us. But our world doesn't celebrate joy. Our world celebrates hard work. Our world celebrates toughness. Our world celebrates dedication. Our world celebrates grit. But those things don't necessarily ever make us happy. However, simple joy, for the sheer sake of it, is magical. So do this with me. Close your eyes or just gaze softly forward. And I want you to bring to the forefront of your mind a moment where you experienced intense joy. Maybe you remember being a little kid and unwrapping a present. Maybe you recall a time seeing a loved one who you haven't seen in some time, a friend, a family member, and your heart just bursts open upon reconnecting with them. And maybe there's a time when you brought home a new puppy or a rescue dog and they just wiggled their way into your heart. Maybe joy was something more serene, sitting on a porch at sunset overlooking the ocean or trees or mountains. Maybe joy is holding your beloved in your arms and nuzzling your face into theirs and smelling them and tasting them. Maybe joy is a really good meal you had at a restaurant that you wanted to go to for some time. Maybe joy was a night of celebration after winning a sporting event or even just a board game. As these memories of joy come back to you, notice that they're often not the big mountaintop moments. Oftentimes, they're not the day you won your promotion or the day you won that award or even the day that you got married. Usually they're quieter moments. Our world is so hyper fixated on big, glaring, brilliant, sparkling moments. But those aren't the ones that really deeply nourish us. And notice I keep using the word joy rather than happiness, or joy instead of excitement. Because joy is not only quieter, it's more sustained. You can't always be happy, but it is possible to work towards always experiencing joy. For me, a big part of joy is connecting with wonderment and awe. Those are, again, ideas that I do not think are valued enough in society. I have a book over here that I need to spend some time reading. Awestruck. Embracing wonder can make you happier, healthier, and more connected. Awe is something that we don't appreciate well enough. Cultivating joy, cultivating awe, cultivating wonderment, cultivating gratitude. These are things that last. These are things that deeply nourish us. When was the last moment? Reflect for a moment. When was the last time you experienced unbridled joy? When was the last time your heart just opened and you felt expansive, radiating bubbles emanating from your heart? Was it recent? Was it earlier today or yesterday? Or was it a long time ago? No shame, no worries if it hasn't been too recent. That's okay. We should be experiencing joy daily. Joy is our birthright. Joy is why we're here. You are physically here on this planet for the joy of being here. It is your purpose in living. It doesn't mean it's always fun. It doesn't mean you don't experience pain or frustration or anger. It's all part of the soup. It's all part of the mix. But joy should be ever present. Take a moment, bring your focus to the very center of your chest. We call this area the Anahata chakra, the heart center. Glad you guys are here. Thanks, Trey. Thanks, everybody. This is the place of humanity. From here up, it's our spiritual self. From here down, it's our earthly self. But here in the middle is the place where humans exist, connected to heaven and earth, but not really either. It's where soul exists. Consciousness exists here. So bring your focus here, and I want you to imagine effervescent, golden, swirling fluid with bubbles. Little tiny bubbles, almost like champagne, swirling and rising up from the center of your heart. Feel that effervescence. And feel from that golden liquid light just shining forth out of you. You are a creature of joy. Own that. Reclaim your birthright as a creature of joy. And joy is not just meant to be experienced alone, no. So I want you to envision surrounding you are the people with whom you want to share joy. Alive, dead, doesn't matter. Could be your ancestors. Could be your best friend from high school who you haven't talked to in 30 years. Who are those people you want to share joy with, and envision them around you and almost like golden threads of light connecting you heart to heart. Joy is the purpose for our being. Joy is the reason we are here. Take a few moments and sit with this. Thanks, JC. Thanks, Empress. feel the pulsing of your heart. Feel the rhythm of undulating joy within you. It is a gift to be alive. It is a gift to have a body. It is a gift to be here and to be on a spiritual path and doing spiritual work. This life is a blessing. I am filled with so much joy and love getting to share this space with you all. I don't know where you are in the world. I saw we've got people from all over, but I am here with you. I feel your presence. I feel your love. I feel your hearts. I feel the joy within you. And what a beautiful sacred space it is to share, because when we connect with joy, we connect with our higher selves. My pleasure, all. Oh, I believe that's my husband commenting, I love you, you are my joy. Aren't you supposed to be on the phone with your mother? Thank you all. Thank you for sharing this space. When we do work on our own, of course, it's lovely, but it's so much better when we do it together in a group. I told her I'd call her back. Well, there you go. Thank you, Anthony. Oh, I love you guys. I love getting to share this space with you. This is such a joy to get to share some sacred space and do some meditating together. I know I've got a couple patrons online right now. I saw you in the live chat. Hey, as soon as we wrap up today, I'm going to head over to Patreon and drop a link to do a live chat specifically for you guys. So please head over there after this ends, and anyone else, you're welcome to join. Just head over to Patreon. I try to offer patrons something special every week, a little behind the scenes or a little extra practice or something. Of course, you can have a very full experience here on YouTube. You can also find me on my other socials, Twitter, Instagram. I try to be on TikTok, but I don't understand TikTok and it doesn't work for me. So anyhow, sending you all love and blessings. We are 2 weeks away from our first meditation retreat. Woo, I'm so excited. We're going to be in Vermont in just a little bit. So there will be it might be live meditation that week if we can make it work. And just do it live from the retreat. Yeah, lots of good things happening. Sending you all blessings, sending you all love. Patrons, I'll see you in just a few minutes. Have a good night, all.